Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into. Nailed it. What a strike. Right on the mark. Look at this. Boom. Nice. According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall submission or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete when the match was signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race.
And the kick out.
Not yet. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, man.
Man, what a slam.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Harsh impact.
Looks like he's starting to tire. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
This cage really has gotten the best of him tonight so far. So much so that it makes me question if he even has what it takes to win this thing.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
Can he end it here? The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables.
Yes! Takes it!
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
He ain't playing here. Who could forget this? And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here is your winner, James.
He may not appear that way, but that beaten and battered competitor standing tall inside that cage right now is your winner.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was.